entries, exits and stop losses. What is the psychology during the trades? This video is for you. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the trade entries and exits as per my pre-market analysis. First, let's go to the pre-market analysis here. This is the pre-market analysis along with the trading journal. I used to maintain this every single day by pasting the charts here and the lessons I have learned. What are the trade plans? Everything will be write down in uh, this template, everyday journal template. See, the global market sentiment is neutral. How do you know the market sentiment is neutral? I will show you how it is. Go to the moneycontrol.com and you will see here all the markets here, like US markets, European markets, Asian markets, something like this. Our markets will depend upon the US markets like Standards and 500 and the Nasdaq. If these US markets are showing some deep green or some deep red, that is an indication for our Indian markets. If it is deep green, that is called a good indication for the Indian markets. Okay, if it is deep red, that's a bad indication for the Indian market. Once you saw these numbers of like US markets like Nasdaq and Standard, you have to check for the news over there. For checking the news, you can subscribe to some channels like this. Let me show you what are the channels that you have to subscribe. ET Market Morning, ET Morning Market Newsletter. Okay, if you subscribe these things, you will get some insights like this. If there is any bad news or any good news for the markets, most of the time this ET Markets newsletter will give some clue about the markets. So this is how I know the fundamentals or the actual new sentiment of the global market sentiment. Now, then I go for daily time frame trends, like it is in uptrend. I can't discuss all these things in one video, but my view is I take trades only on my pre-market analysis. Without my pre-market analysis, I don't take any trades. I will mark all these limits and I come up with some solutions and I stay at those locations. When the price comes to those locations, then only I will take the trade. Let's go to the charts and I will explain this journal later sometime. Go to the charts and see what are the levels I have marked. The levels I have marked here is, I want to be bullish at the CPR at this area. See, this is the green line. At this point, I want to be bullish before the market opens. Okay? And if it is opening gap up, I want to be bullish at this point. If it is opening slightly gap down, but within previous day's range, I want to be bullish at the S1. These all locations are come up with the study of the CPR reward point systems. Okay, once you study the system, you're going to get confidence to take the trades at these high probability trade locations. High probability trade locations in the sense, when price comes here, there is higher chances to the bounce back of the price. Okay, those areas are called high probability trade locations. For example, if you see here, the line I have marked before the market opens and I stay at this area. When price comes to this area, there are higher chances to the follow. Okay. Now in Nifty, what are the pre-market areas I want to take the trade? At the CPR. At the CPR, I want to be bullish. At the S1 support, I want to be bullish. If it is opening slightly gap down, I want to be bullish at S1. My pre-market analysis is something like a contingency plan. That is, when it is opening gap up, I have some strategy. When it is opening gap down, I have some strategy. When it is opening flat also, I have some strategies. This is how I trade the markets. If you want to know all these things, you can join my course. Okay. Now, the course consists of different strategies for different market scenarios. Okay. Now, what are my trades? See, the first 5-minute candle in Bank Nifty is a red candle. In Nifty also it's a red candle. But I wanted to be bullish at this region. There is a red candle here. For that, I don't have any trades. Okay. If there is a red candle at my bullish area, I don't take any trade until I see a green candle over there. Now, the next position here is Nifty should come till here to take the trade. Okay. Now, what happened throughout the day, I will explain step by step. To take the trade in Bank Nifty, I should wait to take the trade at this area. Why this area? I'm asking you why I'm waiting to take the trades at this area. If you are watching my channel for previous months, you will answer this question. If you are new to this one, I will tell you. Whenever a trade I'm looking, I first look for risk reward ratio. That means this small is my risk. This is my reward. This big one is my reward. This is how I plan my trades. If the price is coming to my location but the risk reward is not so good, I don't take any trades usually. Okay. Now when price comes here, it is making a indecision candle. Okay. When I see a indecision candle at my trade location, high probability trade location, I look for Nifty also or the other index also. Let's see, this is 11:15 candle. What is the candle at 11:15? See, this is the candle at 11:15. Why I am seeing both the indices? Because both the indices are interconnected, otherwise called as they are moving in tandem. That means Nifty 50 stocks hold all the Bank Nifty stocks, right? Nifty 50 has HDFC Bank, IDFC Bank, Axis Bank, SBI Bank, everything. In Nifty 50, we have all the banks and all those banks will be combined to the Bank Nifty. So, Nifty is moving upwards. There are higher chances to the Bank Nifty to move upwards. If the Bank Nifty is moving downwards, there are higher chances to the Nifty to move downwards. Okay. Most of the time the index move like this. So when I want to take the trade at this location, I will see the location at the Nifty also. What is the one thing that makes me to take the trade at this point? The point here is there is no immediate support here, like here CPR. There is no support at this candle. But why I took the trade here is the support, like see, this is the initial balance low support. Initial balance is something that first 1 hour high and low. This is the first 1 hour low, and at this candle it is taking support here. At the same time it is making some dozy indecision candle like this candle. So I have confidence that there are higher chances to the price move in my direction in Bank Nifty. Remember, I want to be bullish at this area, and here are some confirmations. The indecision candle is the number one confirmation. At the same time, it comes to my location, second confirmation, and the third one here is it is having some strong support of initial balance low in Nifty. These three things make me to take the trade in Bank Nifty. Okay, so what happens? Today is the expiry of the Bank Nifty. Every Wednesday is the expiry of the Bank Nifty. And after the close of this indecision candle, I took the trade. I know that if at all there is a red candle, I am going to lose some minimum points. If there is a green candle, I know that there is going to be a high probability for the follow through. Now, I will explain the step-by-step psychology today because this is the expiry day. When I take the trade, if the price closes above my area, I am going to have the all the premium I have entered. For example, let's go here and check it out. What is the premium here? Okay, what is the premium here at 43,600? I have entered at 108, 108.60. If it is staying at my above my level, this 108 points will be mine. Okay, this is the expiry day trading for option seller. I know that, but what happened? I have traded the stop loss for 88.25 at this point. After the close of, let me clear this, after the close of this candle, this close above the 20 EMA, above the 20 EMA, because trading with 20 EMA is like trading with institutional investors. I have trailed my stop loss. Why? Because I will explain this. Why? Because I have initially has a trade in Bank Nifty, but it's a stop loss triggering trade, and I don't want the again my stop loss triggers and the loss increases. Okay, that's why I have trailed my stop loss. I operate with the view of less losses most of the time. When you have the less losses, there are higher chances to be profitable by the end of the month. So I have trailed it to 20 points, okay, 88.25. What happened here? Even though my trade is going in a successful mode, I know that I'm going to bag 108 points in by the end of this session. But one small thing triggers my stop loss, trail stop loss. At this candle, it triggers my stop loss and stays above my level. This small thing made me take my profits away. It's okay, no problem, but this is the right process. Okay, even though it is triggering this day, but this is the right process. Even if it comes here and made a big red candle, I'm going to make loss, big loss in Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. My view here is I'm going to uh, I will not give my capital to the market, or I will minimize the losses. If at all the first trade, I will explain this trade later. If at all the first trade is a profitable trade, or the Bank Nifty trade is the first trade, I will not trail my stop loss. Okay, because of the loss in the Nifty, I have trailed the stop loss. If at all I didn't trail my stop loss, I would have some great profits of 108 points in Bank Nifty. First, I feel like sad, but I know that I'm doing the right thing. When you are concentrating on the process, the profits will be the byproducts of your process. Okay. Now, at this point of time, the premium, what is the premium here? The premium here is 108.60 come to reduce it to 10 points. Where? At this point. If at all I am in the trade, I am going to take my profits here. Why I am going to take my profits here? Why can't I wait the premium to reduce to 1 or 2? Why? Because there are higher chances that when when the premium is came to one digit for the option seller, you have to exit the trade. Why? Because if you are staying with the trade, you are going to get 4-5 points roughly, but if it goes against you, all the profits you have taken in your P&L will go back to the market. See how these red candles are here. At this point, I have observed in the live market 50 points stop loss, 50 points. Again, the one digit premium increased to 50 points. Okay, and I do the thing like when it comes to the single digit, I'm going to exit the trade, because anything can happen in the markets. If the market is giving you the profits without fighting with the market, just take them and get out of the market. This will keep you in peace, and this will keep you energetic throughout the day. When you are seeing your PNL going up and then going down, you feel like anxiety that whether it would go to the earlier profits or not, or it triggers your stop loss. These all things are creating stress within yourselves. Whenever you are having the 1:2 risk reward, just trail your stop loss if you don't want to exit from the trade. If that trailing stop loss triggers, don't worry, you are in the right path. Okay. Now, initially I have regretted about placing my stop loss here, but it's okay. You can markets will open tomorrow also. If at all it is coming near my area and I am going to make some big loss today, it will even more impact my psychology. Okay, so when you take the decision in the live market, don't regret the decision, just improvise the decision. Okay, don't regret it, improvise it. Next time I will not do this, next time I will do this. Like that, you have to write down in your trading journal. Okay, all these things will be written here every day during the live market. Okay, uh, what is the reason for the triggering the stop losses, and see here in 25 minutes after I have entered the market, I noticed around 0.5 points theta decay. This is how I write all these things in the trading journal. Now, after the completion of this video, I am going to paste these two charts in that trading journal like this. So every day at some point of time, I would like to analyze these charts and I would like to recall these things. Okay. Now let's go to the charts and I will explain what happened in Nifty. Nifty, I took the trade at this point, at this close of this candle, like 10 o'clock candle. Why I took the trade here? Why? Because when the CPR is average CPR, and that too the daily time frame trend and the 5-minute time frame trend is in uptrend, there are higher chances when it closes above the R1 resistance, the price will go to the next pivot. For example, my view is after this candle, this will happen. Okay, this is my view. So I took the trade here. But what happened? Then it come back here at this point due to some theta decay advantage. I stayed in the trade for a long time, but at this point my stop loss triggers due to the volatility. Now the reason for taking the trade at this point, see at 10 o'clock candle, let me see what is the candle in the 10 o'clock here in Bank Nifty. 10 o'clock candle in Bank Nifty. Okay, see here. This is the 10 o'clock candle in Bank Nifty and there is no immediate resistance. And I have a gut feeling that today this is going to move upwards like this. Sometimes you have to listen to your gut feeling, your intuition. Then I felt like this is going to move till here. So I took the trade and my decision is wrong. The market disapproved my decision. It's okay, I come out of the trade. Okay, this is how you have to think in the markets. When you take the trade, you should have some reason for taking the trade. When you exit, you should have some reason for the exit. This is the psychology throughout the day, but this was a rough day for me. Why? Because the trailing stop loss doesn't work out for me, but I feel happy that I follow the right process. Okay, this is how I usually do the trading every single day because I'm a option seller. When I think like option buyer, the psychology is entirely different. Why? Because option buyer, when you enter the markets, when if you are a option buyer, when you enter at this point, in order to make money on the expiry days, the trades should be like this. When you enter at this area, your stop loss is this. Back to back green candles should reach your destination. Then only you can make money as option buyer. Okay. The psychology for option buying as well as option selling is entirely different. Why? Because when you are an option seller, you just have to be right with the slightly with the direction. Even it comes slightly here for consolidating for a long time, is coming till here, due to theta decay advantage, your stop loss most of the time don't triggers and it goes in your way. Okay, but this same thing for option buyers, definitely their stop losses trigger. Okay, option sellers has three advantages. With these three advantages you can make money. When you enter, for example, when you enter at this point you want to enter and price making a bullish candle. If you are a option seller, if it is staying sideways somewhere here or like coming near your stop loss, you can make money. Right after you enter, it goes like this, you can make money. Okay, it just stayed here for whole day, you can make some money. This is like option sellers psychology. What if you are a option buyer? If you are a option buyer, then there's only one way you can make money. Like when you enter, stop loss here, entry here, immediately back to back green candle should go till here. Okay, then this only criteria you can make money as option buyer. I would not say option buyers can make money. They can make money, big money, but they have to give their stop losses every single time. For example, out of 10 trades, they have to give at least 4 to 5 trade stop losses. Then they are going to make big amount of money. But right now the scenario is different, because all the 5 days we are having the expiry days. That expiry day impact is on options, and if we enter here, there is no momentum, then our premium will get eroded, and the premium will given by to the option sellers. Hope you understand my psychology, and this is how I trade exactly. If you like this content, you can continue to watch my videos by subscribing my channel, or if you want to learn the complete strategy of CPR pivot points for option selling, you can take my course. Today evening at 8 p.m. I am conducting a free webinar for the new subscribers or the new Telegram group members in my community, to tell about them what is the powerfulness of the CPR pivot point system in the Indian indices Nifty and Bank Nifty. I'm going to give the description link in the description section. If you want to learn about this powerfulness of CPR system, you can attend the webinar at 8 p.m. sharp. And thank you so much for watching my videos. If you like the content, please come back to this channel and learn more. Thank you.